Senior Congress leader Mani Shankar Aiyar triggered a fresh controversy after he referred to the 1962 Indo-China war as an alleged Chinese invasion. The statement was made at an event at the Foreign Correspondents Club. Listen in.
In October 1962, the Chinese allegedly invaded India. On the day that Tawan fell, the Foreign Service exams began in London. When they were over, I was the newspaper, I was prominent in the politics of Cambridge Union. And so the newspapers used to make references to me as being very left-wing, as being a communist. So after I had passed the Foreign Service exam, and I'd done rather well, if I may say so, I suddenly found that I was not getting any kind of admission letter. So I wrote to the Ministry of External Affairs saying I haven't received my joining letter, as it was called. And in reply, I got a telegram. I was still in Europe. I got a telegram saying, regret to inform you that you have been rejected from all services. And I immediately realized what it was about. The Intelligence Bureau had a very important source of information on Indian students studying at foreign universities. It was the newspapers, especially the yellow rags. And so the Intelligence Bureau, and I'm not quite sure why it's called that, because it seems to be the one quality they lack. They read these newspapers and came to the conclusion that as I was a communist, and as some people said that I had raised money for the Chinese.
Congress General Secretary Jairam Ramesh, reacting to the controversy, had said that subsequently Aiyar had apologized unreservedly for using the term alleged invasion mistakenly. Let me quote what Jairam Ramesh said on his Twitter handle. Mr. Mani Shankar Aiyar has subsequently apologized unreservedly for using the term alleged invasion mistakenly. Allowances must be made for his age. The INC distances itself from his original phraseology. Now, the Chinese invasion of India that began on the 20th of October 1962 was for real. So too were the Chinese incursions in Ladakh in early May 2020, in which 20 of our soldiers were martyred and the status quo disturbed. The outgoing Prime Minister, however, gave a clean chit publicly to the Chinese on the 19th of June 2020, seriously weakening our negotiating position. 2,000 square kilometers of territory, including Depsang and Demchok, remain out of bounds for Indian troops. The BJP has hit back. The party there slammed Congress over Aiyar's statement. BJP IT cell head Amit Malviya has said, Mani Shankar Aiyar, speaking at the FCC during launch of book called Nehru's First Recruits, refers to Chinese invasion in 1962 as quote-unquote alleged. This is a brazen attempt at revisionism. Nehru gave up India's claim on permanent seat at the UNSC in favor of the Chinese. Rahul Gandhi signed a secret MOU. Rajiv Gandhi Foundation accepted funds from the Chinese embassy and published reports recommending market access for Chinese companies. Based on them, Sonia Gandhi's UPA opened up Indian market for Chinese goods, hurting MSMEs, and now Congress leader Aiyar wants to whitewash the Chinese invasion, post which the Chinese have been in illegal occupation of 38,000 square kilometers of Indian territory. What explains Congress's love for the Chinese?